a big week or so ahead of him.
If you were to give him a piece of advice this morning going into the next couple of days, because of course if he doesn't make the top two in Group C, he will not progress to Sat. First Goldilocks of the day. Wrong bed for Nathan, and Kev's at tops. And takes tops for a very effective 16-dart start for him.
Would you? You'd get Archive.
140.
Well, averaging 106. Well, look at those. They'd look more suited at Strictly, wouldn't they?
Strictly brilliant. Even 46 after 9. The scoring is definitely there.
89.
I'm more shocked it
Nathan
didn't go in.
56.
First start at a double he's missed.
To get in this match, it's tops for Nathan.
36.
And he may rue that opportunity.
41.
It's loaded with pressure, though, wasn't it?
Has let them slip. He does not want to let that happen in the first game in Group C.
Yeah, that's
you
game
won't want to let Nathan get his tail up because maybe 4.
He did not take his eye off that bullseye, even when he decided to take a brief step back. But watch out. Painter to finish this off in 13 darts.
You require 32.
I make this potentially his best ever performance.
Game.
And look at that from Painter. If that doesn't inflate his confidence, I don't know what will. He always gives it a go, doesn't he? No matter how well he's playing.
Yeah, and I think for him, this
thing in our first 4 players in this group, 3 of the 4 are using molded equipment.
It definitely is. It's very rare now you see someone without it.
I haven't gone that far. That was the double 10 for the right-hander.
A ball 5 ball on 105.
I mean, you require
74.
12.
He goes double 17 tops. He's done an 80 with 3 darts in hand. Tops. Yeah, he's been at it.
He's just giving himself the first monk of the day, because when he's not happy, he shouts his surname. He'll be very displeased if this goes in, which it does. And now he needs 3 straight to get the victory. It's for the second win for someone who's making their debut of the week.
36.
We'll have to wait 95. To see if Aaron can keep himself in it with a 95. Oh, look north. Well, you can pick 55. The bones out of that one.
Martin, you require 60.
As to whether that was the right route. Ultimately, he couldn't execute. Can Turner? Yes, he can. He converts for a 4-1 victory. Not a classic performance, but the worst miss in the world. Because that gives you options to leave the outer ring instead of having to go for the bull. He's going for the open tops. I like this play.
Yeah,
and he will like the result.
Same setup. Double 12 for a 14-darter and a 3-0 lead.
Yeah,
clinical from Tony Wood. And this is some start from the 3 players just coming into this.
137. Tony, you require 32.
Dead cat 137 to leave the double that barely anybody likes. But Tony has match start 3, double 16 now. And takes it for an excellent debut performance.
Tony Wood with the darts against Nathan, and it will be match number 1.
Yeah, that's game short in the first line. Nathan
is a 16-dart. And he played Jared Cole in the final, another absolutely incredible youth player, and now 83. An incredible senior stroke youth player.
Yeah, like
so have you seen it? It's on YouTube.
128. Martin, you require 64.
To have a look, because they've not changed a bit, just smaller.
Yeah, that's game short in the second
beautiful 64 out for a 14-darter there for MT.
It'll be comfortably at the back end of your throw. You won't feel like you've got to be too overly aggressive. Double 14.
Yeah,
and it's a 3-1 lead.
Nathan
getting things right with that 15-darter for sure. That's the kind of thing he needs over the next couple of days.
The leg difference, isn't it? This is the best possible response.
Wants to get it done.
Game.
And it's
shot,
dusted
and a
as
match.
well.
Nathan Gervin.
Not his best leg of the match, but a brilliant result for him. You want to have the darts
40.
in 4 legs, and you consequently wouldn't have them in
Yeah,
3,
that's
but
game shot on
that
the first
3 leg
leg.
is now
Gavin
gone, and
Carlin.
Carlin,
You subconsciously don't.
140.
It's not. The,
much like Nathan Gervin, he does have a miss, which is low. Kevin can't miss anything here. And he can't miss left here. Otherwise, he'll have a dart he can't use. Double 15. He didn't miss left.
Yeah,
And he
that's
didn't
game
miss.
shot on the
And
first
you
leg.
heard him. He
Kevin
said,
Painter.
get in. Oh,
agreed.
double 18 to prolong the match. Can't miss. Oh,
No score.
Goldilocks busts the lot.
Gavin, you require 101.
And Carlin gets a shout for a possible 4th 4-1 of 5 matches today on double 12. And he's only
Game,
gone and done
shot,
it.
and a match. Gavin
Everybody's
Carlin.
getting points this morning. 5 games and 5 players on 2 points. And
You require 136.
We were actually out having an afternoon refreshment. Oh, hello. And we were talking about the
120.
amazing ball finishes in.
well, Tony didn't have anything in the way of that
That's
bullseye,
game
but
shot in the first lap.
no success yet. And Aaron keeps wiring
That's game
doubles,
shot in the
but he
second
does
lap.
get across the line.
Aaron
There's that quintessential intensity that you get from Monk.
Aaron, you
We've had
require
1-4-0,
40.
and potentially this is for the 5th 4-1.
Game,
And there it is.
shot,
That's a
and match.
14 darter from
Aaron
Monk. And we have now got 6 players on 2 points.
59.
And Nathan
Gavin,
Gervin is
you
so
require
young, he
away
doesn't
with
even know who
40.
Melanie Sykes
No,
is.
you wouldn't get an advert like that nowadays, would you? Can you remember the Harrows 3 in a bed advert that Bristow did?
No, I don't remember that one.
Gosh, years ago. Yeah, that was edgy of its time.
10s.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
game
isn't
shot in
that
the
a
first
thing of
line.
beauty?
Gavin Carlin.
What would you give him out of 10?
I'll wait for Murph to tweet me. I'll give him an A+ right there. I'll give him 12 points.
Into this match,
Yeah, that's game
Gavin
shot in
Carlin
the
has
fourth line.
produced
Gavin Carlin.
an 11 darter.
From
Requires
Nathan first.
67.
Double 17 for double 8.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's game shot in the fifth.
Awful
Gavin, you
first
require
darter, the treble
16.
17, and that's allowed Carlin to wrap this one up 4-2 in some style, Paul.
Double 4.
Eight.
Well,
Or-
he's so
Making you
frustrated on that
require
double 4 because
56.
he made a little scooch to his right to adjust, and it didn't make any difference.
Yeah, that's game shot in the sixth
Well,
lag.
The
Nathan
mistake
Gervin.
has been punished. Shovel at the back of it. As it is, are we going to keep the trend continuing? The on-throw trend.
He was within
42.
1
Making you
dart
require 40.
of winning by a margin. Now,
4-1 to keep that.
is it tops? Is it 10s? Oh,
score.
it's Goldilocks.
That is a disaster.
Gavin, you require
what
64.
an opportunity missed.
He knows how important this is. It's only a 2-day group. Vital 2 points hinges on tops.
24.
The line was so good, but just a little sneak of
Nathan, you
adrenaline
require
maybe in that
40.
right arm costs him 2 points at that visit.
Game.
And Gervin
shot,
finds it
and, a match.
and sneaks
Nathan
it.
Gervin.
Wins in
Yeah,
their
well,
life.
the first I really saw of Michael Huntley was here.
Yeah.
57.
And then he started playing in the
Tony
senior
require
stuff, and then he's
36.
gone on to win a qualifier, and he'll be taking his place on that Circus Tavern stage. You liked it there, pal, didn't you?
Yep. 5 matches, 5 wins. I'm never going to play there ever again.
Not even in an exhibition.
I've
Yeah, that's
retired
game shot in
from the
first
tavern.
line. Tony Wood.
But Tony Wood is only just beginning. Wow.
Knit one, purl one. Good luck with this.
Top right corner.
He didn't
No
play in
score.
Southampton, but he was almost
Martin
throwing from
required
Southampton.
2.
Top of the board.
No score.
Needed to be higher.
Tony, you require
And we
4.
are visiting number 10 right now for visits. Doesn't want it to be 11 for Martin. Oh, that's a beautiful dart. I know it's a 30 darter, but that's still an incredible shot.
2 treble 20s and double 12 for what you'd have to describe as a bit of a steal.
Wow. Double 12. Where on earth did that come from?
And a match, Tony Woods.
Martin Turner is thinking, I don't want him to mellow. I want him to be exactly who he is.
140.
And that's what this fixture should give us. A bit of grit. 88 turns into double 14.
But this is the first time there.
Yeah, that's game short in the first
have
leg.
crossed in
Aaron
the
Monk.
Super Series.
And there will be a meeting tomorrow as well.
Second leg, it's Aaron the throw first. Game on.
Big 5 because he knew that he had to hit a single at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, there would have to be a single in the combination.
Yeah, that's game
Ooh,
short
look,
in the
it's double
third
9.
leg. Kevin
Again.
Painter.
Got an absolute black eye the last couple of games, says that double 9.
Fourth leg, it's
But
Aaron the throw first.
When you see double
Game
9 hit,
We may be seeing both of these come through this group, and on Saturday night,
Yeah, that's game short in the
may
fourth
not
leg.
see either of them,
Aaron
but
Monk.
Aaron Monk is stating an early claim. He's averaged
100. Gavin, you require 40.
maybe the most overused word of this century, hybrid. Everything
Yeah,
in
that's
life
game
has
short in the
got a
fifth
hybrid.
leg. Gavin Painter.
But Painter's looking to go full throttle to Tony
7.
Wood did.
Gavin, you require
Martin Turner.
78.
144 was sublime. Absolute beauty. 20 and tops for KP. The 3-3.
Yeah, that's
Beauty.
game short in the sixth leg.
Back to back.
Kevin Painter.
5 visit legs and
76.
doing all these Euro
Aaron
tours.
Udikaya,
Oh,
44.
Paul will know why.
I think the only reason he would do that is because he wanted to leave this here.
Game.
Well,
short,
the funny thing
and a
is,
match,
if he'd have hit
Aaron
the
Monk.
54, he still would have had tops. If you have the answer to that one, please let us know at MSS Darts, because I haven't got the foggiest. But one thing I do know, that's a nice lie for a 60.
Yeah.
Martin, he's trying to
60.
stack them on top
Gavin,
of
you
each other,
require
very similar to
72.
the likes of, say, Simon Stevenson when he was using those flights, someone who's played in the Super Series, Taylor or Pipe.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, they just make
Martin, you require 137.
the land below horizontal. So what would normally be a blocker, see, that's not a blocker. We get another angle at that.
85. Gavin,
yeah,
you
look,
require
Look
12.
how much room and how much target. You've got to think of, and he's quite a tall fella, Martin, so he'd have been able to see all of that 60. I used to stand back behind Taylor
6.
back in the day,
Martin, you require
and he'd hit
52.
a 180, and you look at it, you think, I could get another 50 in there. Used to make you sick.
Know that feeling. Oh, double 9, loves it.
Yeah,
Loves
that's
double
game
9.
short in the
It was
first
a
leg.
guarantee.
Martin Turner.
He leaves double 9, he hits it.
You require
An
74.
opportunity for 3-0 and the double break. He's going to get 1 at tops. And that's not bad for him. That's a bit of a
Yeah, that's
guide, and he
game short
uses
in
it
the third
well.
leg.
That was a bit of
Martin
a, well,
Turner.
it wasn't a guide, it was like a rangefinder.
On this stage has Gavin Carlin,
Game.
but he's not going to get the
short, and a
opportunity
match,
this time
Martin
because that
Turner.
14 darter from Martin Turner confines Gavin Carlin to weren't even his. So the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, that's game
And
short
that
in the
is a
second
beautiful
leg.
apple
Nathan
on the end of a
Gervin.
cherry for Nathan Gervin. There is the cherry in the red and the green apple at the end
Third
for the
leg, it's
106.
Aaron the throw first.
Very
Game.
bit too much in the locker.
Ooh, double 19.
Yeah,
And
that's
nothing
game
disconnected
short in the
about
fourth
that.
leg.
That
Aaron
was
Monk.
glorious. Best finish of the day, you could say. Well, maybe with the caveat of Tony Wood's
Fifth
144,
leg, it's Aaron the
which
throw
was at the end
first.
of
Game.
Cup. Everybody was a bit Irish in 94.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. He's hit another 60 to lead double 19. And he's got the luxury of the split option as well to get the win. This has been superb.
When he pinned it for the 158 in the very last throw.
41. Aaron, you
There you go,
require
straight at
38.
it. Now he may split. Now he has no choice.
Well, Nathan's on a 143. This is one of those moments like going for the bullseye or laying up. Does he want to go for it? Or does he want to lay up and give Nathan a very tricky out?
19.
That's
Nathan, you require
3-1 up.
143.
It's one of those, isn't it? The problem is when you've gone inside, now you've got to burn a dart, of course, to
58.
To leave a double.
It's easy for us to say that he should have split it, but I think he was caught 50-50 there. So there was no right and wrong. Double four is right, though.
15.
Let's say if that went in, there was nothing wrong with the performance, but
Nathan, you require
there's a
85.
breakback opportunity here.
But has that moment on double 19 just caused him to lose focus?
Yeah, that's game short.
Because now he's got to go all the way back to 501, and now he's going to be tested.
You require 161.
This is for a 3-4, 1 and 6. Would have been spectacular. Well, fair play to Nathan, who
65.
blocked the segment on a 1-7-6 and decided to go for cover to leave the two darter. He did it brilliantly well.
16.
But he hasn't converted the 48, which gives Monk a bonus opportunity to win the match 4-2.
Was for a 14. Oh, two of those.
Oh,
77.
it's double 19 again. The only one he's hit in the last couple of legs is the one that wasn't for the match.
You require
It was
32.
on the back end of 158.
Yeah, that's
Oh, and that's not going to make Aaron feel very
Nathan
good. That one was almost in double 7.
It's nothing worse, is there, when you stood behind, you go, drop.
Just to
requires
score,
25.
well, settle the score, but it's not going to be double 19. It's going to be double 8.
9.
It's not found yet, but at least he's coming back. I think he's shown a lot of mental toughness in this game. He's given everything a real try. But he's just got one more job to do. He can't afford to let that jaw slip or that head drop right now.
Can't afford to miss now. Double 8 for Aaron Monk to finish off a blinder, and this time he finds the double. But credit to both players who...
Looking back to the table for some H2O. And you know this is going in.
5.
Oh, how wrong can you be?
Kevin, you require 8.
That is a real missed opportunity for Tony Wood.
Yeah, that's
I
game
couldn't
short
see
in the
Painter
fourth leg. Kevin Painter.
missing.
About this.
2.
But that's what he likes the least. Effect. Oh, he's left it short. What do you do in that spot? Throw it hard.
Tony, you require 66.
Crash it in.
I think it was one of Kevin's favourite years, 66, wasn't it, when England won the World Cup? Might be his least favourite number in a second.
26.
But he gets a look.
Your match dart.
Kevin, you require 20. Game.
Oh, it's in there,
shot,
and Painter has stolen it with a 16-dart break in the last leg of the contest.
This is going to be the second time in a day we're going to see someone go at it.
Yeah, I think Monkey's been hanging around Simon Whitlock because he tends to leave double 17 too much as well.
More than anybody else, statistically.
56. Aaron, you
He's
require
played well in the slam.
34.
It's good to see.
Yeah. He'll never go away. Simon Whitlock might be
Yeah,
eternal.
that's game short
But there
in
it
the
is, a
first
double
leg.
17
Aaron Monk.
was the perfect play. Now, 138, he should stay on the 19s.
138.
Well, he's just had 3 darts down there and hit 2 of them. We've seen a 1 through 8, 3-8, didn't we? From Gavin
98. Gavin, you require
57,
104.
57, 24.
And that was really pure as well. No deflections at all. He could use a little deflection off that dart into the 54 here, which would give him a shot at double 16. But he's gone for 60 for double 13, and he's gone on
86.
to the double 4. A great attempt.
Aaron, you require 40. Yeah, that's game short in the
Danger now
fourth
for
leg.
Carlin.
Aaron Monk.
He goes 3-1 down.
Aaron, you
Well,
require
he
108.
got that wrong. Very wrong. Doesn't matter.
76.
Oh, now it does.
Wow.
Gavin, you require 39.
A level game.
Well, he had 51 with the last start in hand. Single 19 would have left double 16. He's gone for a 12. I don't know what he was thinking. But he's found
that's game
39
short of the
anyway,
sixth leg.
courtesy of that
Kevin
mismatched
Garden.
dart by Aaron, and we are going the distance.
All day long. The
125.
perfect six, the 180 followed by the 170.
Yeah, we've only seen that twice in the last couple of years. We're not going to see it here. But what we have seen is a professional 15 darter from Aaron, which means that he will top the table at the end of the day.
It's just trying to qualify, and as the ranking system evolves and we get an established top 32
Kevin Painter.
players in terms of his leg difference.
Or as they say in Norfolk, hooge. That's a nod to my friend Darren Webster.
Who's not hooge.
He doesn't queue for anything.
40. Martin
You can't see a
requires
cue.
68.
We love you, Darren. And we know you're watching. Oh, what have you done, Martin? What have you done?
And Kevin's got a confused look on his face.
21.
I think he was going for single
Kevin, you
16 to lead double
require
18 and he just
20.
missed the target by a good inch. Kevin's on fives again. Was good here last time,
15.
but not this time. That was a
Martin,
tired dart.
require 47.
What has been a pretty decent display on the scoring aspect, at least.
Yeah, fatigue will begin to play its part in these
33.
last couple of matches.
Kevin, you require 5.
This was a really good performance. Painter was well into the 90s
No
in
score.
the averages.
Martin, you
This leg
require
is
14.
21 darts old.
I bet he wishes he was 21 again.
I don't
No score.
want to go through that
Kevin, you
again.
require 5.
Actually, you're right. I'll stick with 43 if you don't mind. He's got the one this time. Has he got Desmond? Oh, that was a great try.
And you're 43, another
Martin, you
7
require
years. Imagine
14.
what the World Seniors is going to be like then.
We shall see.
Yeah,
There's
that's
the
game
same
short
amount of
the
money in
fourth.
that.
This is how he won the 2003
57.
World title.
Martin, you require 92.
Pick another one back.
Well, that's a 7, which leaves 85. He's really struggled in this game, has Martin.
41.
That
Kevin,
arm is
you
probably
require
feeling very
20.
heavy right now. Painter just wants to get it done. Oh, look, it's double 5 again.
Game,
And this time he
shot,
does find it.
And a match.
And a
Kevin
vital
Painter.
4. And if he hits it, his leg difference is going to improve to +5. And his
Game,
points
shot,
have
and a
improved
match.
to
Tony
6.
Woods.
All of a sudden, he is in second.